Picture the best day of your life. The day you got into college. The day you believed if you worked hard enough, America would reward you. So you signed the papers. You took the loans. You did everything they told you to do. And for the next 10, 15, 20 years, you paid. And paid.
And paid.
But here is what nobody told you. The company managing your loans was lying to you the entire time. Meet Navient. You may not recognize that name, but if you ever had a student loan in America, you know their work. Navient was born from Sallie Mae, the company the United States government created specifically to help Americans afford college. A company built on a single promise: we will help you. They managed the student loans of 12 million Americans. 12 million people who trusted them with some of the most important financial decisions of their lives. Mothers, fathers, veterans coming home from war, first-generation college students who were the first in their family to ever sit in a classroom. All of them trusting Navient. And Navient took that trust and used it against every single one of them. Here is exactly what Navient was doing. When borrowers called, struggling, asking for help, Navient's own employees were trained to steer them away from programs that would actually help. Programs like income-driven repayment plans, where your monthly payment is based on what you actually earn. Plans that could have lowered millions of Americans' payments to almost nothing. Navient hid them. Instead, they pushed borrowers into something called forbearance, which sounds helpful. It is not helpful. Forbearance just means pause your payments while interest keeps building every single month. So, a borrower who could have been paying $50 a month was instead watching their loan balance grow larger every year, even while making payments. Why would Navient do this? Money. Forbearance was faster for Navient's call centers. Fewer questions, faster calls, lower cost, and the interest that kept building, Navient collected fees on that too. Your suffering was their business model, and they did this for 20 years. But in 2017, the walls started closing in on Navient. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau filed a lawsuit. Then the Attorneys General of Pennsylvania, Washington, Illinois, California, and 35 other states stood up. 39 states total, fighting for their residents. The evidence was overwhelming. Internal emails, training manuals, call recordings, all showing that Navient deliberately misled borrowers, not occasionally, systematically. For years, Navient fought back. They spent millions on lawyers. They denied everything. But in January 2022, they couldn't hide anymore. Navient agreed to pay $1,850,000,000, $1.85 billion. Here is what that settlement means for real people. $1.7 billion in student loan cancellation for 400,000 borrowers. If Navient steered you into forbearance when you should have been on an income-driven repayment plan, part of that debt may be canceled.
Gone.
Erased. $95 million in restitution payments going directly to borrowers who were misled. That means checks. Real money. In your hands. Approximately 350,000 borrowers will receive checks averaging $260 each. Now I know what you were thinking. $260 is not going to change my life. You are right. It will not undo 20 years of calculated betrayal. It will not give back the opportunities you missed because of a debt that never should have been that high. But here is what it does do. It proves they were wrong. It proves you were right. And it makes sure they can never do this again. Here is exactly who qualifies, and this is important, so stay with me for 30 more seconds. Group 1, loan cancellation. If you had a Navient private student loan and you were in repayment for years but struggling, your remaining balance may have been canceled. Navient is required to notify you directly if you qualify for cancellation. Check your email. Check your mail. Check your Navient account if you still have one. Group 2, restitution checks. If you had federal student loans managed by Navient between 2002 and 2010, and Navient put you in forbearance for 2 or more consecutive years, you are likely eligible for a direct payment check. No claim form required. The settlement administrator mails checks automatically to eligible borrowers. To verify your eligibility right now, search Navient Settlement Check Eligibility 2026. Visit studentloanborrowerassistance.org or contact your state attorney general's office directly. 39 of them fought for you on this one. Here is the truth that Navient never wanted you to know. Your debt was never just a number.
It was a strategy.
A system specifically designed to keep you paying longer, owing more, knowing less, so that one company could make billions off the dreams you were brave enough to chase. You did not fail the system. The system failed you. And, for once, the courts agreed. This channel exists for one reason only: to find every company that got caught stealing from Americans. And make sure you're the first to know. Every single week, a new lawsuit, a new settlement, new money that belongs to you.
Subscribe right now.
Turn on every notification, because next week, we are exposing a company that has been inside your home every single day, collecting your data, selling it without permission. And the settlement they just agreed to pay? You're going to want to see this one.